He threw a message in a bottle into a lake not far from here and invited Cori Ann for a walk on the beach. She finds it and opens it. He encourages her to read it, well-thought prose declaring his love, bring her to tears. Danny kneels and pops the question. Heavens barred, angels sang, and we all got invited to a party in Maine.
We spent every summer tubing and riding jet skis on Lake Thurmond, learning how to ski and park the boat. We were so determined. When we weren't on the water, we were riding four-wheelers and playing pretend. Our parents had quite the struggle getting us inside after daylight would end. We've seen the sun rise on the East Coast and set on the West. Not many can say they have a best friend like her, and for that, I am blessed.
He's one of the most selfless and supportive people I know, and he always puts his friends and family above himself. He is the best friend I've ever had. Cori Ann, congratulations on finding one of the good ones. I first got to know Cori Ann at a lake house in New Hampshire, not far from here, in 2015. Danny had already told me that he was going to marry her, and I was a little ready to dislike her. But that weekend, I quickly found that Danny had met his match. I knew that I wasn't losing my friend, I was meeting a new one.
I'll never forget the day she told me she met you, Dan. I remember her telling me that she thought you were going to be her man. Over the last few years, I've never seen her so happy in all my life. From traveling and hiking to decorating and cooking, I know she's glad to finally be your wife. Now raise your glasses and toast to the bride and groom. May your love only continue to grow and bloom. I wish the best for you both. Your lives are only about to begin. You have so much to look forward to, especially when you're ready to have a sibling for fun.
Cori Ann made the first move, not once, but twice. And on the day that they did meet, had it not been for a gentleman named George Dickel, we probably wouldn't be here today. So some might say it was fate, some might say it's Joanna's heavy pour, but the one thing that resonates with me was that their connection was instant and profound. Dan, as you place the ring on Cori Ann's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I take you to be my wife.
With this ring, I take you to be my wife.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
With this ring, I take you to be my husband.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
It's a symbol of my eternal love.
My everlasting friendship.
My everlasting friendship.
And the promise of all my tomorrows.
And the promise of all my tomorrows.
asked me to be his best man, I was excited, but also very nervous to stand before you today. In 3 minutes, how do you capture what a kind, supportive, and special person he is? Then I realized it doesn't matter. Everyone present is here because they love you both, and they want to be part of your happiest day.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dan, you may kiss your bride. It is with great honor I present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Edward Shirley.